Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Bearded Respect, number 121. Woo-hoo.
Evening, everybody. Okay. Anything to say before I get started?
No, just welcome these fine people into the show.
Okay. First one I have TV. Hey, TV.
What's up, TV?
And then I got Mrs. Bruce City. Becky.
And no, Scott,
Yeah,
those sounds aren't playing.
Oh, nice. Nothing will work today.
And I'm going to go ahead and throw this up there too. We're going to be having a giveaway tonight, and we're using the Gleam. So there's the link for it. So make sure you get entered. Phil Dowd. Hey, Phil.
What's up, Phil?
Hey, Phil.
Uh-oh, what happened? Hold on. It jumped me clear down to the bottom.
Oh.
Let me get back up there. Come on. Okay. And we got Jacob. Jacked Up Leather Works. Hey, Jacob.
Jacob.
And we got Kevin. Hey, Kevin.
What's up, Kevin?
Hey, Kevin.
And we got Will. Bayou Beard Life. Hey, Will.
What's up, Will?
Self-Care Hangout.
What's up,
How you
Max?
doing, Max?
Hey, Amber. Amber made it back again.
Amber.
Must have done something right.
Does he get a jacket? Maybe a hoodie.
Hello.
Hey, John.
What's up, John?
Toll Booth Willie. Hey,
Toll
Willie.
Booth Billy.
Hello.
Hey, Jessica.
Babysitter Jess. What's up?
Hey, Chris.
Yeah,
Chris.
how's it going, Chris?
Bob and Terry.
Bob and Terry, what's up?
Ray Sandoval. How's it going?
What's up, Ray?
Got Jason Schuler. Hey,
Maybe
Jason.
I am insane.
What's up, Jason?
Maybe I am.
Hey, Dynamite. Hey, Tyler.
Tyler, what's up, man?
Ray Smokey. Hey, Ray.
20 Spray Ray, what's up?
How's it going?
I think he sprays 20, like he sprays the bone bottle 20 times. I think that's what that means.
Hey, Johnny Z.
What's up, Johnny Z?
Hey, Johnny.
Bearded Pork Chop.
Pork chop.
Hey, Chris.
Hello, Chris.
Chris.
Here we go. Hey, Tara.
Hello, murderer.
What's up, Tara?
Hey,
Did you hear
Robert.
the sound effects?
Yeah, we heard it.
Okay.
I did.
What's up,
Sure.
Robert?
Hello, neighbor.
There's that link again. Make sure you get entered for the giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Brad.
What's up, Brad?
Hey, Big Stu. Hey, Chris.
Chris, what's up?
You?
Hello there, children.
We're 40 strong right now.
Woohoo.
Come on. Hey, because.
Because
How you doing?
Hello.
Oh, we'll have to get you on the show. Break you
nice.
in.
Yeah,
Nice.
you can give me a call. I got one call about streaming stuff this week.
Yeah, man. Just reach out. Scott knows a lot.
I think we know
Hey,
this guy.
Juan.
Juan.
I don't have friends.
I thought I was
I
caught
got
up.
family.
Excuse me. Thought I was caught up. I just must have been stuck.
Yeah, I think your score's stuck
Yes.
tonight.
I ain't seen anybody new yet. Oh, there he is. And Chris, I got a quick story. I know we're in the middle of saying hello, but this kind of pertains with Chris, and I'm gonna say it. My brother got a new kidney today. My older brother.
Oh.
Oh,
His
Oh, wow.
his wife wasn't a match, and so she donated as a living donor, and she did the
Oh.
exchange. She donated
Yeah.
one, and they found one for my brother.
Nice.
So
Nice.
something
Very
screwy
cool.
with my scroller because it keeps jumping. But yeah, I was hoping Chris was going to be here tonight because I wanted to tell him that. So
That's awesome.
Soldier, if it should. There it is.
What's
yeah.
up?
Ooh.
Hello.
Excuse, pardon me. Then we got Steven, Bearded Chief.
What's up, Steven?
Hey, Chief.
Hey, brother.
There. Hey, Tyson.
What's up, Tyson?
Man,
How you doing, Tyson?
Excellent.
I think I got. I might have to put my batteries in my mouth. Maybe that's what's going on.
Oh.
Yeah. Probably a good chance.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. That doesn't sound good.
No, that'll leave a mark. He's all right.
Hey,
up, Corey?
Corey.
Hey, Corey.
I will send you to Jesus.
Mhm.
I'm trying, guys. As soon as I get done here, I'm gonna go try the battery thing.
John, thanks. Appreciate that. That was a fun trip.
JJP.
What's up, Jose?
Hello.
Mm-hmm. Mike
Mike
V.
V.
Hello there.
Hello.
Brandon.
Brandon.
The only one I think we missed is John Drennan. I saw him in here, but
I seen him. I'm sorry, John. I thought I got you already, but I must not have. So sorry. Hey, John.
Hello.
Okay, now I'm caught up.
Yeah.
I'm caught up.
So yeah, I'll just give an update real quick.
Okay.
Last weekend went to Pittsburgh and got to see my son graduate from Robert Morris University, and pretty exciting time. We ate at Texas de Brazil. It was horrible experience.
Oh, was it?
It was.
Was it? Oh.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised by that, but we had some other restaurants that were good after that. So, but then my son and I, we drove cross country and made it here safely. It was a cool time to catch up with each other and enjoy the ride. Took 3 days to get back. We could have done it in probably 1 or 1.5 or 2 days, but we took our time. It was nice.
Yeah, I was just going to mention Chris here. He loved your coffee updates.
Oh yeah.
I was you posted that one in a story that was out of order. I was like, oh.
Yeah, that was at a rest area, which normally I don't get coffee at a rest area, but I was going to at this one because we weren't near like a coffee shop or anything like that, and it's out of order. I was like, oh crap.
Well, congratulations to your son.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So yeah.
Max wanted to know what we're sipping on tonight.
Oh. I'm drinking Black Rifle.
I got a ice sweet tea and lemonade from a Mission Barbecue.
And I'm not sipping on anything, but
I think you need a glass of water.
in there and stuff. I think I'm going to have to go down and get a drink. I'm going to get a new battery for this, see if that's what's up. And let me check something else too. Yeah, I got full green bars. Yeah, we'll see how the night goes. Maybe I'll skip out in a little bit and see.
Too much coffee. Yeah, you don't realize.
You don't even know, Ray. You don't even know.
Drive with them across the Wyoming. You'd get the picture.
So I probably drink less coffee on the road than I do at home.
Yeah, probably.
At home, it's way too easy just to make a pot of coffee. On the road, I gotta buy each cup. Yeah, Stu. The service was bad. So, yeah, the service was bad. There wasn't very much of a selection this time. I had been there before with Jason, and we had a great time. Like, it was amazing. But this time, like, it was just poor service. Yeah.
Yeah, the last time we was there, well, it wasn't the last time he was in Pittsburgh, but the last time, well, that was my first time eating there. But the last time we were there, there was that tattoo convention, and his son got his first tattoo, so he didn't get to come over and eat with us. So Mike they wanted to go there this time, and
Yeah.
yeah, I feel bad for you.
Oh, wow. So our guest, I think, have we had him on before?
Maybe once.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Maybe the most. He might be the guest that's been on the most.
Yeah, probably.
Well, yeah.
Because not only featured, but also here and there.
But it's also been almost a year.
Yeah. Well, September.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Maybe Christmas.
Oh, yeah. We had a lot of people on then, though.
Yeah.
So you want to show off your stuff quick?
Oh, sure. Yeah. We got the polo shirt. Just got the emblem right here. And then I've got the hat.
Cool. Looking good. Still waiting on mine. We got an email saying it was going to arrive late,
Oh.
but soon.
And I was surprised that my mom even bought some merch.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
She showed me a picture of the sweatshirt she got, which was pretty cool. Thanks, Mom.
She's happy with it?
Yeah. Yep.
Cool. So if anybody has ordered anything from a merch store and has any criticism or suggestions, just let me know. I'm still trying to fine-tune everything. Maybe I can move things over a little bit or something. Always open to suggestions, but with that, why don't we get our guest on here?
Yeah.
Hey, I like that. That's a nice intro. Woo-wee.
Wow, that's a nice microphone you got. Is that new?
You know what, man? I hope it is because I paid for it.
That is
so
solid, man. That is good.
No, I appreciate that,
That
guys.
looks
Yeah,
familiar.
definitely had to do some investments in our in our production. And next thing is gonna get we're gonna be redoing our entire lab office style thing because I just have a bunch of inventory there. So it's a little bit ghetto, but I'm from Hammond, so that is ghetto, basically Chicagoland area. And we're gonna get a nice camera really soon. So I'm really excited about it, and we're gonna be making more content. So just excited to be blessing people with all the updates and stuff like that. But I'm really excited to be on the Beard of Respect tonight. So thanks for having me.
Oh, anytime, Juan.
Chris. Wepa.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you guys. Doing this. So how's everyone doing? Good?
Good.
Congratulations again, Mike,
Good.
for your son.
Thanks.
Good.
Yeah,
good,
that's
good.
really, really awesome, man. Who
Yeah.
else graduating? Jason, you graduated? He said no.
Yeah, a couple years ago.
Not yet. A couple of years ago. Oh man, I thought you just graduated.
Well,
man.
I mean, not yet, but pretty soon. My youngest daughter, she'll be graduating high school. Be the last one in high school.
Oh
She'll
wow.
be done this year.
No, that is awesome. That's
Yeah.
great. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
As I said earlier, my older brother got a kidney today, and
Yeah.
my grandson turned 2 today,
Yeah. That's awesome, man.
and
That's so awesome.
Nice.
and,
How long was you
And
waiting
then-
for the kidney?
and then uh, I'm going to say darn near a year.
Wow.
Darn near a year. He was starting to have issues, and he was on dialysis and stuff. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. No, I've had a few family members go through dialysis. That's so difficult, you know. And a couple of my cousins have given theirs
yeah.
to their
I mean,
parents. Yeah.
yeah. And I couldn't get tested because I got sugar, so
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
even do away, and then yeah, his wife, took a chance and got tested, and she wasn't a match, but then they found out they could do the swab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm very happy to hear that it was a long, it was probably felt longer than a year, just keep going back and forth and
Yeah.
waiting for a donor. But it sounds like that's the story with everybody waiting for a donor. It's just a ton of people that are dealing with something similar, and they're like, hey, it's not like you're on a wait list for a new truck. You're just like, hey,
Yeah.
waiting for
Yeah.
that next Tacoma to get off the assembly line. You're waiting for an organ. It's for your life. So that's really awesome. I'm just happy to hear that it came just in time. And is he healing up pretty fast? Well, obviously it just happened today. So, are they giving him like a time from how long he's going to be in bed rest and stuff?
I'm not 100% sure. His wife's been posting stuff on Facebook, and I just right before the show I got on and seen she posted a picture of him. Said he's high as a kite, but he's feeling good.
Hopefully everything goes well for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to be. I mean, you hear rejection and things like that, but it seems like more and more these days things go better because they've done it so many times now. I think they're getting the matches right, and technology and everything's better.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, it's a whole. It's when they get organs. From what I hear, I'm not taking them out of people, but from what I hear, it's a pretty intense process. You know what I mean? Just to make sure that it. And then at what point is like people at priority? Like who gets at the top of that list? I mean, everyone's on a wait list, but who gets on there first? Or even if it's transporting to another state or a hospital, or someone just gets in there and they got into a car accident and they you just. What's the blood type? Can we use this right now? There's so many factors that come into play, So it really is a miracle when you find a match like that. So I'm very happy to hear that.
Yeah. Brad, you got a bachelor's degree in history. and he's going on for his master's degree at University of North Carolina, and he's going to be an assistant professor in the history department. So really excited for him.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. Has your son always been a history buff, like even when he was in high school?
Oh yeah, his entire life, just amazing what he remembers and can
retain.
Off. Like, yeah.
I mean, I think every history teacher I ever had was really nice, and was probably the funnest out of all the teachers.
Yeah,
and made it interesting to learn. The tests come and they're like, "This is the easiest test ever," but it's just because the teachers were awesome to teach it.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Is he really into like U.S. history or world history? What's his like go to?
His interest is in World War One. Couple of different like world history, different countries he's more interested in than others. But
yeah.
What's up, bearded Manjar bro?
Manjar, bro. Yeah, say that 5 times fast.
Right.
Oh man.
Yeah, Chris, the vetting process is pretty lengthy. Yeah, my wife had attempted to give her kidney to someone, and it took a long time. All the appointments that she had to go to just to get to qualify, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true, Juan and Kevin. Like all history teachers are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of mine were.
I'm just reading Chris's stuff, man.
Yeah.
Do we have 5 questions for tonight?
Sure. We never done that with Juan?
I don't believe we have.
Juan, have we done a 5-question segment with you?
You know what? If we haven't, I don't remember. If we have, I don't remember.
Okay.
Look at this. No, number 1. Juan's favorite food is pegao with Vienna sausages.
Well,
do you guys know what pegao is?
No idea.
So pegao is the when you cook rice, at the very end, you let the bottom like basically turn into crackling. You put oil in there, let it fry up, and then you put that crispy rice on top of your rice. And Vienna sausage, obviously you know what those are, but
yeah,
that's like that's like there's nothing in the fridge, and that's what they gave you. All right, we could do the 5 questions. I don't remember what they were, so it'll be fresh.
Well, here we go.
All right,
Juan. These are 5 questions to get to know you better, because probably no one in the chat knows who you are. So, but the first question we always go with is, tell us about your favorite toy as a child. What was that one toy that you always played with?
Man, I don't know. I was a gamer kid. I played a lot of video games. So I had like my Nintendo 64. I'm turning 30 this year, so I'm not super old, but I had a Nintendo 64 and I used to play that all the time. I'm also a percussionist, so I used to play with bongos all the time too. So I used to have a pair of bongos. I used to play that all the time, playing to every music, even if the bongos weren't in the music. So those are the 2 things that I spend most of my time with.
Was the bongos like an instrument you played in school or just at home?
So my dad used to play with his friends all the time. And my dad, like, it would be like a comb, like a pick, and a cheese grater. So playing salsa music to that. And then he would give me a cowbell. Needs more cowbell, baby. Dad used to play with a cowbell. And then my dad gave me a pair of bongos when I was like 5 or 6 years old. And I just remember I used to love it.
Wow.
And but it's just different rhythm patterns, and like now I play like on a kit, like I play drums now, and I just love percussion. But yeah, those are things that I did as a kid.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. We're here.
Jason, I think you need that water.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go get a drink.
So tell us about Anointed. Like, what year
Mhm.
did you open? How did you pick the name? That sort of things.
Yeah, so we started Anointed Beard Oil Company back in 2021 during the pandemic. And before the company had started, I just grew my beard out during the pandemic. And I just remember my beard started itching really bad. and I didn't know about beard products, especially not like small batch beard care. And a friend of mine who grew out a beard, I'm like, dude, how do you do this without shaving your face off? Like I feel like just ripping this off, dude. Like, he's like, no, man, get beard oil. If you get anything, get beard oil. Don't get any gimmicks or anything. Like just get a nice beard oil, and I think you'll like it. So during the pandemic, I was like afraid to go in the store, so I just went ahead and went on Amazon and I bought something, and I was like, this is okay. Um, but you start looking at the ingredients list, and I just noticed that my skin was also feeling weird too from that. Like I just didn't like it. Didn't make my hair feel soft, but the itch was kind of going away. And then I started I started YouTubing things, and I saw a guy make a video on how to make your own beard oil. And I just started learning about carrier oils, and then you start finding out more of YouTube videos, and you bump into Dan C and Beard Tube and Scuba, and like all these different people. And I just started seeing all these awesome companies, and then I started buying stuff. So, I bought Artius Man, I bought, all these different companies that I didn't really know about. And then I was like, I like these scents, but I kind of want to make my own, just because I was just like, man, at the time I was just like, this is kind of getting expensive if I want to start venturing out and trying all these different products out. So then I bought a bunch of carrier oils myself, and I was like, hey, I like how this feels. And then I learned about like how to use essential oils right before, you learn everything with IFRA and stuff. And I just started mixing around. I found a sample kit of fragrance oils, made my stuff, put it in my beard. And then I told my friend, hey, you need to try this stuff that I made. And he finished the bottle in like 3 weeks. His beard pretty long, longer than mine. And after 3 weeks, he was like, hey, did you got some more of that stuff? And I was like, he said, where'd you get it from? And I was like, dude, no, I told you I made it. Nah, man, you didn't make that. Like, where'd you get it from? Where'd you get it from? I didn't see the label. I'm like, no, I made it. So I knew I kind of had something there, but I'd never thought it'd be a business. So then I started messing around and doing that. And then after a while, a couple of my other friends started grabbing it. And it went from a hobby to like me actually getting really invested in the process. And I just went ahead and started buying higher quantities of carrier oils, no longer just the stuff off Amazon. And I'm like, I think I'm starting a business. So I made a Shopify account, and then I got 2 cents. The name actually came from me reading a Bible study, and in the Bible study, it was it was a psalm, and the psalm was talking about how being in the presence of God is like oil falling on the beard of King Aaron. And at first I was gonna call it King Aaron's Beard Co. or something like that, but I was just like, well, anointed has two meanings. There's an anointed of you anointing yourself with oil, and then there's an anointed of being in the presence of God. So I went with that name because I'm a pastor outside of beard care, actually inside of beard care too, because I talked to a bunch of people. But it was just really awesome how I was able to take both of my worlds and collide them into one. And it's been like that ever since. And we've just been growing at the pace that we're supposed to. So I don't know, it's just been awesome. And we just started revamping, and labels started to change, and more products started to change, and machinery started getting bought, and now we're making products and sending it out to people across the world. So
Wow.
just really crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for those with questions, go ahead and put them in the chat. We'll pin them. Phil, I got your question pinned, so we'll get to that in a little bit. What was your passion before growing the beard in 2021? Like, what was it that you were really into that took a lot of your time?
Well, I mean, passion probably. I mean, it was probably still music. Like, obviously, I said I was drumming and stuff like that.
Right.
But and then it was just people, man. I mean, I don't know how otherwise to put it, but my passion's always been people. I've always served in a restaurant. I've always served in I'll say this, whether I was serving in a restaurant, serving at church, serving my family, I've just always serving at Verizon. I worked at Verizon for 5 years. I was a manager at Chipotle for 5 years. You know, I've just always been geared to serving people. It's always been something I've been passionate about. I care about people's experiences. I care about people, you know, when they're in their good times and their bad times. And so starting a business, it's not about making money. And I could go into a whole spiel about this. If you're going into business about making money and you're not thinking about serving people, you're already doing it wrong. But if you really care about a person, if you care about a person's experience, and then I started caring about people's beards because I cared about my beards, it's everything. So if you are thinking this, anybody out there, if you're thinking about starting a business, if you don't care about people, don't start a business because your business relies on caring about people. You're solving a problem.
Right.
So my passion's always been people, man. And, you know, it's just grown even more now that I'm able to provide them a product. And it's not even a product, it's providing the benefits of the product. Right. So, yeah, my passion's always been people.
Yeah, I mean, that definitely makes sense. You know, if you have a business, it's a service, right? Usually it's a service to someone, and you definitely got to care about them. What has been most surprising for you since starting this business?
The amount of people that I probably would have never talked to, and because I have somewhat of a platform, my platform's not very large, but because I have a platform and a product and a service to give, it has opened a lot of doors. And I've had conversations with people like, I heard you on the radio. How are you talking? How did I get your number? You know what I mean? That type of stuff. It's been really weird. But it's just, I mean, there's no other way to put it. It's just God, man. God's just opening doors like that. And you always think you're just going to be that kid that grows up in your neighborhood and dies in your neighborhood. You never think you're going to have people talk about your products. And I don't know. I've always been a person who's been very humble, but like when I see somebody put a review out of my stuff and I'm like, I have no idea who this person is, it just kind of gives you that feeling of, wow, you know, you are providing something. You're giving value to what you offer. So yeah, it's just how a business can give you, you know, I guess notoriety and stuff like that. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but you just kind of have to experience it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And last question I have for you is, if you can only pick one thing off your bucket list to do, what would that one thing be?
Off my bucket list?
Yeah. You only get to pick one.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna kind of cheat this one. I'd say travel the world. I've never left the United States.
Okay.
So I've always wanted to travel to other countries, and I have a lot of countries on my list. So if I could, you know, just take a tour of Europe and go to a bunch of different countries, I'd love to do that.
Cool.
Yeah. You okay, Jason?
That guy gets to do that this year.
Oh.
I said, you get to do that this year.
Yeah, we're going to Europe in June.
Oh, nice, nice.
So England, Scotland, Ireland, and France.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, if you're
Spain is
watching,
up there. Spain is up there on my list.
if you're watching this summer and he's not here, that's probably why.
Yeah.
He's probably having more fun than us.
Yeah.
Chris is wild for that.
Becky,
Oh
I
my
see that.
goodness.
Thank you.
So we did have some questions from the chat. Let me pull these up.
Okay.
First was Phil. What carriers or fragrances gets Anointed apart from other blends?
Okay. I think, well, when we first started, this is kind of going back to where we were before. Before, when we first started, we had grapeseed oil. Uh, to this day, it's a great carrier oil. Shelf life just isn't the best. And it did change the odor of our like unscented products. So we didn't have an unscented when we first started. And then we incorporated metal foam seed and hemp seed oil. And honestly, that made our blend a game changer, in my opinion. And obviously, reviews started getting a lot more in, and more 5-star reviews started coming in after we made the change. So I think the community also agrees with me with that. As far as scent profiles go, we do our best to make sure that there's a scent profile for every kind of feeling you want to have for your beard. If you want to have a scent for date night, we have that. If you want to have a scent that's lavender to get you to sleep, we have that. If you love citrus, we got that. You know, it's like we just try to make sure that we touch all bases. But you know, without going too far into our rest of our plans for the year, we have a couple of scents that are gonna. There's a couple areas in what I think we're missing in our main line. So I mean, one of them is like mint. You know, I love mint scents. I could use a mint scent from any beard care company. I'm like, oh, I love this. And then I tell myself, why don't I have one? You know, so mint is area that we're gonna put our anointed flair on. But as far as like our best sellers go, the Arc is tried and true. It's a woodsy aquatic scent. Everybody that I know has bought it, loves it. And I know people that have, at this point, since I started my company, have bought 6+ bottles of it. And butter and balm. Like, people just love it. I'll never get rid of that scent, like, because that's literally what put me into the community. And then Centurion is a blood orange, cedarwood, and cypress. People love that scent too. And I'm pretty sure we'll go over my scent profiles. And then the third one is Chainbreaker, that people love. Chainbreaker is frankincense, myrrh, oud wood, Cuban tobacco. It is just a sophisticated, sexy, dark, manly scent. I know a few people really love that one too. So yeah, we just try our best. We're not trying to reinvent the wheel. We just want the wheel to work right. And that's why we just have a product for, any mood you're in. So I love the Lion. Yeah, the Lion was a good one. Yeah, that was a solid one. That was for our Resurrection box set that we have not re-released, but people ask about Lion all the time, dude. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, she asked me about it. I'm like, I don't think he's selling it anymore.
Yeah, no, it's the reason being is because the IFRA for that specific scent went from a usable amount to like 2%. You know what I mean? It would like I can't use a scent profile knowing that it could potentially harm somebody's skin. So we had to, at least how they were newly making it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the only reason. But if we find a replacement, I can see it definitely come back towards the end of the year or the beginning of the year, of 2025.
Cool.
Yeah, you mentioned date night, and my wife, one of her favorites is your barbershop.
Oh, nice,
So,
nice.
That's definitely a date night scent that I wear.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. And the barbershop is our most simple scent we have.
Right.
It's just tried and true. If you like an old school barbershop, that's exactly what you're getting. We're actually thinking about updating that one, so be on the lookout for that too. But if the wife likes it, I'll just keep a batch for you, Mike.
Before we get to the other questions, is there something that's special for tonight?
Yeah. So if you haven't checked the website yet, is the first thing you see when you go to anointedbeardoil.com. We have a starter kit. We have not had a starter kit since we started our company. Like, we have a sample kit that also comes with a beard butter that's unscented. People love that, and we do get a lot of sales with that for first time. But today now I got the whole box right here. Now you have an entire box that's going to give you not just a sample kit. So you're going to get 7 5-milliliter bottles. So that's going to give you all of our mainline scents that we're starting. You're going to get an unscented beard butter, which is called the Whisper in our collection. You're going to get an unscented beard balm. The only difference between the beard balm and beard butter is that the butter has beeswax, and it's just a medium hold. And then this stuff, I don't think too many people know about this or how good this is, in my opinion. But it's our new beard wash and gentle beard wash and conditioner. So these bottles are slick. They're pop tops. When you need to store them, you can store them upside down because they're flat. So you never have to worry about shaking the heck out of your bottles. And yeah, man, we now have an entire box that you can pick up with one click. And that's the thing, just trying to simplify, especially someone with a new order. So if someone is interested in trying this out, boom, you got everything together in one go.
Nice.
And tonight, since we have the we're with the Beard of Respect. I know they're going to talk about it, but code respect is boosted tonight up to 25%.
Oh, you can use the code with this.
You can use the code with this.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So you're going to be able to not only you can get this kit today for $75 shipped, and there's no additional shipping or nothing. You're going to get everything. So I'm just telling you, if you guys have been thinking about trying our company out, you guys have been on the fence, I don't think there's a better time to get this, because we're not going to have a 25% off sale. Probably, I don't know, maybe closer to Father's Day, but not right now. So if you need a beard wash conditioner, you want to try our scents out, you want to try a beard butter, or just have an unscented beard butter and balm to have with all your other amazing oils that you have from other companies, just pick it up. You're literally saving so much money somewhere. So try it out.
Miss Bruce.
Boom.
Boom.
Yeah, Mike drop.
That is amazing.
I don't know if you can hear this. Yeah.
Oh, that was loud.
Yeah, was it loud? Okay, I think I have it too loud.
That was awesome.
There it is.
Louder than ours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we're once gonna make an aftershave for guys who shave their heads, and it's gonna be called She Bears. So yeah, we're just excited to have a starter kit like this, because I have customers that have a lot of customers that have told me, like, hey man, do you have a thing with a balm? Because I didn't even have a sample kit with just a balm. I know that it's a very small percentage, but there's a few bearded guys that they only use balm. They don't use butter, or they use oil, sparingly. But what's this? You said the difference between the butter and balm is that the butter has wax in it. I thought balm typically has wax in it, not the butter. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, the balm has wax. So sorry if I misspoke. Yeah, but the balm has wax. Other than that, they both have shea butter, mango butter, kokum butter, and our entire carrier oil line. Our carrier oil line is golden jojoba, argan oil. We have meadow foam seed, hemp seed oil, castor oil, vitamin E, and sweet almond oil. So you're getting all of that, all the great nutrients that comes in our standard oil. You're going to get that in the balm and butter as well. So. And if you're on the fence about balm, I know Mike he loves. He was using a lot of our balm in the past. So,
oh yeah, yeah. The balm, butter, and oil. I have no complaints about any of them, but the balm is a really nice hold. Absolutely,
awesome. Does one have a stash wax? Not yet. Not yet.
I remember you testing one for a little bit.
Yes. Yeah. I was. I've even right now, I've let my mustache grow out a little bit more so I can do the testing. It's a hard product to make. Let me level with you guys. Yeah, like making a mustache wax is hard to do. well, I'll put it this way: making a good mustache wax is difficult to do. And especially when you go to people to test it out, and a lot of people, they have their tried and true products. You know, we're not trying to be the next death grip, but we want to offer you, you know, something nice, you know, and especially if you're trying to do something that's low hold versus competition hold, that matters too. And you got to have different ratios for that. So it's a process. That's I know that's the reason why for most people there's a mustache wax company and then there's a beard care company. Like they're kind of separate. You know, they're still touching on facial hair, but it's two very different products.
Mm-hmm. So before you answer this,
yeah,
people in the chat, you've probably noticed that we've been posting the link to enter the giveaway, and this is for an Anointed Beard Oil Company $25 gift card.
Yes,
you can use, gifted by Anointed. So thank you for that. And
absolutely.
We'll be picking the winner closer to the end of the stream. John Drennan wants to know, do you have any woodsy, earthy scents?
Probably the most woodsy / earthy scent is going to be Chainbreaker for sure. Like it's just a frankincense myrrh. That's the earthiness more. It has almost like an herbal scent to it. That's going to be the one that you're going to find the most, like the darkest scent. We have a lot of tobacco throughout our scent profiles, but people do love that. Yeah, but Chainbreaker for sure is going to be your most earthy scent. We don't have a major woodsy scent. There's cedarwood and cypress inside of our Centurion, but that is for sure a citrus scent. Like if you like blood orange or very bright citrus, you're going to go towards that one. Yeah.
I'd say that Arc has some woodsiness, but I think it's more of a cologne type scent.
Yeah, it's more of a cologne wood, like a woody cologne rather than anything. Yeah. Yeah. But if you want gopher chucks, yeah, that's that's a little that's something else.
And John Fox wants to know, what is the thickness of the oil?
I would say we're directly in the middle.
Yeah.
Castor oil stops it from being a light oil, and it's right at the end of our carrier blend, so it's definitely not a thick. I would not call ours a thick. It's right in the middle of being a medium viscosity.
Did I cut you off, Jason?
No, that's fine. I was just going to say, I know that there was quite a few people talking about the lion when you had that box set out, but I actually have the lamb in today.
Yeah. Lamb is a good one too.
Yeah, and I liked them both. I thought I was more of a lion fan myself, but the more I use lamb, especially it's nighttime, lamb is more docile, and it's a better bedtime scent than lion.
Yeah.
So
right.
Lion's like you put it in, start your day, you're ready to get going and get something done.
Right. Yeah, look at E. Yeah, that's another scent that this scent is a special scent that we released. I think we released it last year, but it is a scent that I made to commemorate my grandfather. This one's called "I'm Feeling Good Tonight." This is by far my favorite cologne scent, for sure. And this one's really, really, really good. So this one has teak wood. It has metallic and aquatic cologne. And then it also has, what else did I write on here? Light musk and then Sunday rain. This is a very aquatic metallic type scent. And this comes in oil and then oil and butter. We're also coming out with colognes very soon. We should have those ready by the end of the month.
Wow.
So those will be ready. So we'll have these ready soon.
Yeah, one does have some pretty quick shipping, but I also live very close.
Oh yeah, no. If you place an order with me, I can't say it will definitely go out the day before, but it should go out the day before. I mean, there shouldn't be any reason why I don't have it in stock or ready to go. I've definitely worked on my supply issue. There was times where I'm like, oh yeah, oh great, I got an order. You go up there, you're like, oh my gosh, none of this is made. You're trying to figure it out. So that's definitely been fixed a lot more. And then not sure if anybody has seen this or have used this in our video tonight, but we also have soap bars that we also melt and pour here right in the house, and we have them with our favorite scents that we carry too.
That's one of
And
my
those have been
favorite
good. Those are we've updated those as well. It's been a while since I've been on here. I'd show you guys a bunch of stuff. These are half activated charcoal, and the other side is a jojoba, mango, and cocoa butter base. So those are for all of our bars. All of our bars of soaps are like that. This is definitely going to strip your beard if you use it on your beard, but it's like a good, stripping. It's not going to be too harsh.
And that Centurion soap, it actually has an orange.
Yeah, not anymore. Not anymore.
Oh, no. The last one I had did.
Yeah. Not anymore. It's just the shelf life after a while doesn't stay forever. So it's cool to see though.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
And
at
then,
the end of the soap, you still got this orange left.
Yeah. And then maker is our lavender vanilla chamomile. And this is really nice to use, especially if you're taking showers, right at night before bed. That's gonna put you to sleep.
And that Arc one is a popular soap, so if you want one, I'd grab it. Well,
Yeah.
It's there.
One time I it's just been very difficult, like, to be quite frank, like just balancing a business and then when you have little kids. Like my family's my life. I got 2 kids under the age of 4, and you're trying your best to be super business owner, super dad, super pastor. You're trying to do all these different things, and it just at one point, sooner or later you're gonna drop the ball somewhere. So I do apologize, even just for me not being as present, social media present on here. Like, it's just been crazy. It's been really crazy. And I started working out again, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started working out again, so
But it feels good.
It feels great. My knees don't feel good, but I feel great.
Oh, I know what that's like.
Yeah, like my knees take a beating. Just I don't know, just I feel like it's just from not working out. You know what I mean? You're just kind of like I was like deconditioned. You're trying to recondition yourself.
Yeah.
To get back in the groove with that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm lifting heavy again, so that's good.
I did like a 2-mile walk yesterday, and it almost killed my knee. But
Oh man.
the doctor told me to put off surgery as long as I can.
Also,
And
they want you to do surgery on it?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
For a full replacement, or do you have something else?
Replacement.
Wow.
Yeah, that comes from the military, jumping on and off tanks and
Yeah.
spending years working on race cars and
Mm-hmm.
but soon as I hit like 1.5 miles, it felt like someone was stabbed me with a knife in the knee.
Man. Yeah, that's rough.
So I think it's about time I tell the doctor, I think I've had enough.
Yeah. No, yeah. Going through that's terrible. I can imagine being that in that much pain. I was helping paint today. We're doing some renovations at our youth center. My goodness, just be on my knees all day, and you're just trying to like get down and everything. I was like, oof, falling apart. And Chris Helly got a new hip. I get a new hip June 11th. Wow, man.
Wow.
Yeah, take it easy. You'll be happier once it's done.
Wow.
I know someone who's been through that.
Scott knows someone.
Knows a friend and knows a friend. Yep.
Yeah.
Iraq needs brain replacement. Oh. So I hadn't planned on going through Sense. I just happened to find one of our old presentations.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's all on here, so
Okay, yeah, that's fine. He said it's something. We're showing something.
Kokum butter.
Yeah. Kokum butter. Yep.
is that current still?
That is current. I don't have moringa oil though.
Yeah. This is from the first show we did with you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's how old
no.
it
No, I've never had moringa oil in my products, but
Okay.
but
Oh,
yeah,
really?
but cocoa butter, mango butter, shea butter, and all of our carrier blend is in there. And cocoa butter, it's a thicker type of butter, but it's really good to be a binder. It's a natural binder. It's not like beeswax at all. It doesn't act like a wax at all. It truly is a butter. But yeah, the consistency just keeps it from keeping that melting point not as tough, so that way during shipping you're not gonna receive a mess when you get it. So it just keeps it a little bit more solid, especially during warmer months.
I'll share this one instead. I'll know it's got the correct information.
Yep, and that's the arc.
Yeah, that's a favorite of mine. So
Yeah,
for the carrier blend, we've got jojoba, metal foam seed oil, hemp seed, sweet almond, rock and argan, castor, and vitamin E.
Yeah.
And the butter, we have shea, mango, kokum, the entire carrier blend, and the fragrance and essential oils. And the only difference really in the balm is the beeswax. Let's see here. And these are pretty much the scents. We have the Arc, which is sandalwood, Texas cedarwood, aquatic cologne, bay rum, and ocean waves. The Barbershop, which is just a fresh and clean barber shop finish. The Centurion, which is robust Italian cypress and cedarwood with a Tuscan blood orange. Chainbreaker, which is dark oud, Cuban tobacco, oud wood, frankincense, and myrrh. I'm Feeling Good Tonight, which we were discussing, which is Sunday Rain, aquatic and metallic notes, as well as floating teak wood and light musk. Sweet Aroma, which is pipe tobacco, creamy vanilla with a hint of smoke. The Whisper, which is unscented. And Peacemaker, which is relaxing lavender, calming vanilla, and a hint of chamomile tea. Is there anything to add to that?
No. Yeah, I mean the only other one that I have, we have 3 more combos left. This is a collaboration that we did with Blue Potato Music, which is located in Oblong, Illinois. If you like coffee scents, this is the one. It's just it's coffee bean with like a mocha undertone and sandalwood. And I believe this one also has, where is it at? Yeah, sandalwood vanilla. Yeah, and then there's a vanilla bean and sandalwood, and coffee bean. And it's just simple. The guy who runs Blue Potato Music, it's a really nice guitar shop, high end, and that's his logo. He just has that's his Blue Potato logo, and we made that for his shop.
That's cool. Did we also have? Did you have? What's that one? Saved Not Shaved?
Yeah, that one we don't have on the site. That one it's a nice scent. I just made a decent amount for them to have at the church, and stuff like that. And yeah, but that one's one of my favorite, close to my heart. I gotta love Pastor Jason out there and and the crew. It's like an entire church of bearded guys.
Yeah.
And I just remember going over there, and I got the opportunity to speak with them, and sat down, made a scent, and it was just cool being up at midnight, and we're all passing around essential and fragrance oils. We're like, what about this one? What about this one? What about that? And that one is with bourbon barrel, leather, and then it has this like smoky cologne type scent. But oh man, it's good.
Yeah, I just brought that up because I know someone earlier was asking about a leather scent.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, we are working on a leather scent right now, and it's got a couple iterations I need to go through first. That's so hard when you're testing, because you're like, I could put 3 of these and put a label on them,
Yeah.
And you're like, man, and then you can't release all of them because they're so close to each other. So you try to be as unique as possible, but yeah.
Right.
Okay. Chris had a question here earlier. Did your grandfather have funny nicknames for his friends? My grandfather had a friend named Culo de Gallo.
Oh my goodness. Oh my boy. Dude, Chris is wild. So yeah, culo de gallo. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. That means chicken butt.
Culo de gallo.
Yeah. It's like pico de gallo, but it's culo de gallo. It's crazy. No, my grandpa's like street name, like here, where did I put that bottle at? My grandpa's street name was Cano, which means cane in Spanish. He looked like a little gangster, and that's what he was. My grandpa was 5'4". Okay, fun fact. I'm 6'4".
Yeah, I was gonna say one's pretty tall. I've got a
I'm 6'4". But my grandpa, I tell you, like he was hard out there in the streets before he came to the Lord. But he was rough, man, and his street name out there was Kane, and he was messing people up. And but he had nicknames like that, you know what I mean? Like it was just a bunch of street names, a bunch of friends that we used to bump into that he did stuff in the streets with, and like he would call them by those names before, right? And yeah, that's all I know. But other than that, yeah, my name is Juan, but when I was growing up, my name was Juanito. So that was my nickname growing up, was Juanito. And my grandma still calls me. I think he's the only person that calls me Juanito.
Not Juanita.
Yeah, not Juanita. Yeah, Juanito. Yeah.
Yeah.
All of it says, Juan, when you gonna make a demon repellent beard oil, bro? I've been thinking about a demon slayer beard oil. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
For Halloween time. So we'll see. We'll see if we could do something like that. Because then I've been changing. Yeah, those are 50 milliliter colognes. Yep. And yeah, I've been thinking about having stuff like that. Yeah, there's a few scents that we have that we're thinking about. The soap can also be used on body daily. Yes. Yeah, it is not. The activated charcoal is just like a refresher to your skin. Me personally, how I use it, the activated charcoal side I use on my face, and that's the reason I made soap bars too. Like I have very sensitive skin, so I made my own soap bars. I made my own beard oil, balm, butter, just because I'm like, I feel irritated with everything else I use. The only product I don't use or I don't make that I have to buy pretty much somewhere else is toothpaste and deodorant. And if I can figure out how to do that, I'll probably do that too. So, how are the Arc and Feeling Good different? So they are very different. I'll put it this way: if you like sporty cologne with woodsy undertones, that's more the Arc. If you like more of a I'm getting dressed up, more sophisticated type of it's still sporty, but it's just it's hard to explain, but there's no woodsiness at all. It's very crisp. It's very crisp. Then you're gonna like I'm feeling good tonight. That's the only major things, and that teakwood really brings it together. And I'm feeling good tonight. And teakwood could have easily been in the Arc, but that was before I was even thinking about using it as a fragrance base. But it definitely the teakwood itself really differentiates it from the Arc. And the colognes project very differently. So there's an Arc cologne coming too. So rejoice, Scott.
If I only ordered 1 cent from Juan, it would be the Arc. And I bought everything he's had in the Arc.
Yeah, no, it's a good time.
I've seen some other people answering this question. I seen somebody mention nail polish. Tina might mention nail polish, but no matter what you told Booth Willie said, maybe WD-40. I mean, whatever you try to use other than cutting it out, I'm sure is not going to be good for the beard. I mean, depending on how much you got in there, you might have to just trim it out.
I was thinking maybe heating up some beard oil and like soaking it.
Trying to comb it through. Yeah.
Maybe like just to loosen it up.
Yeah, that's
yeah. I mean, how do you get bubble gum out of hair?
Ice. Yeah. You freeze it.
Yeah, but this foam's got much more hold than
I'm about to say,
it's going to be worse than bubble gum.
Yeah.
I have a hard enough time getting that off my hands when I use it.
Yeah. But maybe beard oil, heating up the beard oil.
It's worth a try.
Like heat it up and like put like a Ziploc bag around it. Just kind of like let it soak a little bit. It might break it up. I don't know. I mean, yeah, you might have to cut it out, but give a couple of these ideas a try.
Yeah, some goof off. That's no, WD-40 might be no. If I'm thinking natural, get some Jamaican black castor oil.
Yeah,
and let it sit in your face. But yeah, heat it up. Put it in the microwave a little bit. Use one of those. There's these little brushes with. It's a long stick with a brush at the end. It's usually meant to like do your edges. You may have to go to a hair store for this, but start to apply it, and then just make sure it's warm. And best of luck to you, brother.
Yes.
Expandable foam. That does not sound fun. Whisper cologne dropping soon. Yes, sir. No, just kidding. Yeah, no. I just want to feel it. I just want to feel the cologne. I just want the alcohol touching.
What's that gonna be like?
I want to feel the cologne. Yeah. Speaking of WD-40 and cologne, have you guys seen that from the Misfit? Isn't it, I think it's called Misfit. There's a WD-40 scented cologne.
Oh.
Yeah. Is there a way you can look it up like on Google or something and show your screen? I think there might be a way. Look up the WD-40 cologne, and it's by oh my gosh, let me see.
I'll look it up here. WD-40 cologne.
It's by Mischief, MSCHF. It's a really awesome looking bottle too. It's a really awesome looking bottle, and it's real. It, and all the reviews that I've watched, it smells exactly like WD-40, but it's a cologne. It's a direct cologne. It's not a straight up bottle. Look at look at that.
Oh, Scott got it too.
Smells like, yeah, sold out. Isn't that crazy?
What was
it? Oh, they got a Fabulous. No way.
It was on the same page.
No way.
I'm like,
if Chris Perez is in here, dude, we got to get this Fabuloso one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but Mischief, they come out with really obscure items. They're the same people that made the big red boots. Have you ever seen those people walking around with the big red?
Oh yeah,
they look like Astro Boy.
Yeah,
those big red boots are from the same company.
Yeah. Oh,
they make really obscure things for the culture. Yeah.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got some weird stuff on here.
Yeah. And that's the thing too, like when you were talking about passions earlier, like I'm interested in vintage clothing. I like to collect vintage stuff. I'm kind of big to wear vintage stuff, but I like to collect it, sell it, trade for things. Thrifting is something that, when you're a kid and, your mom has to stretch her dollars as much as possible, you go to because you have to. And then you go there now and you're like, oh, this is just awesome. You find some really cool stuff. That's crazy. My mom's calling me now. But, there's all these different things, But yeah, like I like to collect, and I actually have, I could grab it right now, but I have I got some Grateful Dead brand new, never been worn tees when they were touring back in 2002. This is brand new. And if people like Grateful Dead, I've sold a couple already, and you get pretty good money. No, they're not liquid blue. Yeah, liquid blue, those are the crazy expensive ones. Like, those could go for like $300. Yeah, no, these are just I think they're from All Stars or Screen Stars.
Oh.
That's the brand for them. Yeah, but yeah, it's a pretty cool shirt. Yeah, if people like Grateful Dead,
that'd be mine.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty good shirts.
Huge deadhead.
Yeah, it's tie-dye and everything too. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, liquid blue was the shirt to buy when they were touring.
Yeah.
They still make them. They still make them.
Yeah, liquid blue, those are ones that are sought after a lot. They're really expensive. Yeah.
I still have my liquid blue shirts from 35 years ago.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, you're like, vintage. I was there. I was there, bro. Yeah. Yeah, but it's cool. It's and I'm a fan of music that's, especially like being a percussionist and stuff. Like that's one thing that's really, I don't want to say it's difficult for me, but I just listen to a lot of different music, like even now, like listening to old Slipknot stuff because they got a new drummer. I don't know if you guys know Eloy Casagrande, but he's a crazy metal drummer, and he's playing for them now. And you hear these news, you're like, oh my gosh, you just like you get into that kick where you want to listen to that stuff again, but they're kind of crazy. So I just but I love music. I'm just a fan of music. Juan, Blue Potatoes building used to be a furniture store. I worked in it years ago. I get my hair cut across the street from them. That is such a small world. Man.
That's cool.
I'm telling you, we're in such a small world, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, the gentleman that runs it, his name, or that runs Blue Potato Music now is oh my goodness. I want to say Kevin too, but I don't think it's Kevin.
That'd be weird.
That'd be really weird. He goes, I am him. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Becky says, Slipknot, yes, please. We actually just got a picture this weekend of our cat wearing a Slipknot hat.
Oh, really?
That's his picture. on the family wall.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It is Keith. Keith Kemp. Yeah, Keith Kemp. Yeah, so he's got a good beard. He's got a really good beard. Yeah. He's a good guy. But he's got some awesome music. Or also, he has an awesome music store. Just tons of guitars, drums, you name it.
So
I think Becky's
should we do that giveaway right away?
Yeah, we can
I
definitely
was
do it.
gonna say- I think Becky's giving you a hint there.
Yep, we haven't had any new entrants as of late, so we could probably roll.
You want to take care of that?
Sure. Yeah. Let me get to the right page on here. And I gotta share my screen again. There we go. All right. So the winner will win. Hey Kyle, what's up, man?
Kyle?
The winner will win a $25 gift card. And we will draw the winner. Maxwell McKenzie.
Hey. Self-care hangout.
Yeah.
Come on now.
You're still here, right?
Max, are you still here?
Max still in the building.
Oh, is that how you guys do it? You make sure they're here.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
We got a toilet ready.
Oh, you got it. Oh, come on, Max. Where you at? Where you at, Max? There you go. Oh, dang, there he is. Okay.
There we go.
Woo.
Congrats,
Let's go.
Max.
All right, Max. I'll send it to you, my man.
Nice.
So if you use the code tonight and that, you get that bundle for $50, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't tell them everything. No, I'm just kidding.
Please.
That'd be a steal.
No, I'm just kidding. I want people to take advantage of that, you know?
Right.
Yeah. Let's see this.
So Brad and I think Finest Mixed Breed, they're asking about the drawing. We had an entry link in the chat several times throughout the show tonight. So that's how you just enter by clicking on the link and you enter your name and email.
If you guys watch Dan C and he uses that Gleam, that's what we're using now. So
Okay.
if you guys are ever in Dan C's,
Maybe we should have posted that right
you
before
know, streams, yeah.
case.
Okay. All right, Max. I just sent this to you. I sent it twice, I think.
Well, you should get it.
Yeah. Yeah, he should have it in his email already. I'll play no games. I'm quick. It's there. It's there. It's done.
And Dynamite also posted our workshop. Some interesting stuff. I've been adding stuff in the last week.
No, that's awesome.
More options. So all of that goes to the channel. Helps us pay the subscriptions for our software and giveaways and maybe even some charity if the fund grows.
Yeah.
Hey, Beard Swag.
Look at swag.
It's not to pay us.
Yeah. That's the thing too. Yeah, like, you know, and when you use that code respect, you know, you're supporting me, but you're supporting the panel, the guys, the three amigos. I love the three amigos picture you guys did, by the way.
Oh, we got to thank Rich for that. He's the one.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Rich,
that's awesome.
Rich has definitely helped us with a lot of our.
We actually do have shirts with that.
Yeah.
Oh really? Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, and there's hats with it on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Brad, are you talking about the March link?
Yeah, the giveaway link's so late because we're already did the giveaway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did the giveaway. But we'll be doing it more often
Yeah.
on future shows.
Yeah. I want to just say hi to Swag who popped in. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, sir. The legend.
Yeah.
The legend Swag.
Good night, Chris.
Right. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate the support.
Yeah, Chris Helly. Awesome dude. Yeah, actually, speaking of Chris Helly, I know he's just leaving right now. I should have brought this up sooner. He gave me this bracelet. It has Isaiah 40:31, which is the same verse that's on the I'm feeling good tonight oil. He gave me 2 of them. So I'm wearing one, but I put one as a giveaway in our Anointed Fam Facebook group. We just reached a little over 150 members in that Facebook group. If you guys join that and watch my last live video, you can win this or a bottle of oil. I mean, win this and a bottle of oil, a dealer's choice. So if you haven't joined the Facebook group, I don't know what you're doing, but definitely join that. And you can win something else there too. So if you guys are wanting to win something or try our product out for the first time, definitely hop in there. You could get a chance. We're going to be drawing that tomorrow. And then your guys' code will be good until I wake up tomorrow. And that's code respect. So code respect is 25% all the way until I wake up tomorrow.
Is that lowercase respect?
Oh no, you guys are all uppercase.
All upper.
Yeah. Loud and proud.
That's a hell of a deal.
Appreciate you, Juan.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. We'll keep doing this while we can.
Yeah. He's killing it with his content right now.
Yeah.
Doing a really good job. Yeah.
I just wanted to show our store real quick. This is sweatshirts. We have like all different kinds of sweatshirts, premium, organic. Where you can get the emblem on the front there. And I think we have some that you can get on the back, right?
Yeah, there's I think 4 different designs currently.
Yeah. This full zip hoodie, I have this one. Although I don't think it has the emblem on the front. I think it just has it on the
I
back.
just added this the other day.
Oh, that's what
I
it was.
had a request.
Jeez. But lots of cool stuff on here.
Yeah.
For the newer, there we go. Here's the newer TBR hat.
Yeah, that's one I ordered.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
That's in front. There we go.
That's sharp.
Yeah.
Well, because they only let you get the logo so big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. You can pick different colors. You can pick any color you want. And they'll throw it on there. And this is Yupong snapbacks.
Yeah, there's a flex fit one in there. There's a couple different ones. 2 or 3 different brands.
Mm-hmm. This is the polo shirt that I'm wearing. got the sizes, so pretty useful webpage. Oh, we even got a review. Wow.
Hmm.
Back from July.
I wonder
Look
if
at that.
This one's from July
I'm guessing that's from the actual shirt.
of last year.
They knew the merch was coming.
Yeah, they knew.
Well, we've been looking at a bunch of different stuff, but this
Oh
one
yeah.
made the most sense.
No, that mug is cool too.
Yeah, I gotta do another shopping spree here.
Yeah, I added a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Well, a
Jumping
lot
around
more
to the
options. Some of the sweatshirts are like Adidas, Champion, some bigger names.
Well, that's nice.
So
And what's cool about this is you can actually change placement of things. So
yeah, you can.
this is an example. So say you pick this shirt, and this is the front where it has this emblem here. But you can edit the shirt or customize it, and you can drag this anywhere you want. You can put it right there. You can put it right there. Put it right there. You can change the size.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's crazy. that they would do all that.
yeah.
But you got to keep it in the box.
You got to keep it within the lines. I'm not sure. I don't think you can change. Oh, you can change the design. You can put that there,
Oh well.
right in the center.
Yeah.
Maybe add another one. Look at that.
Oh,
Look at you.
I
Can
didn't
go
know you
crazy
could do
with
all
this.
that.
Crazy with it. You could put a little text in here, like coffee with 3 F's. You can add all kinds of stuff to this stuff.
Wow, that's kind of
So, yeah.
interesting.
Very cool. We'll get a little tote bag, do some grocery shopping with. Shout out to Bearded Respect. Oh, and I think there's still a sale on here, isn't there?
I believe it went down to 20%.
Let's see. Let me go back to the home. It's 15% off everything, and it expires today. So expires at 11:59 Eastern time. 15% off of everything. You just click this redeem, and then add to your cart, and it takes it off automatically. So good to know.
I think the next sale is free shipping.
Oh, okay.
It was all the stuff to do for the grand opening of our shop.
Yeah.
It had a big discount, then it gets lesser and lesser, and then it goes to free shipping.
Yeah, if you go on there and look, there's a couple shirts that have it on the back.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, there's 4 or 5 different designs.
Mm-hmm. So I believe it's TBR1 is the T-shirt that has the logo on the back, and then it has our YouTube kind of logo on the front. But you could take that off if you just edit it. You can replace it with a different picture that's in our thing. But yeah, the emblem is on the back for that, and I think we have a sweatshirt that's like that as well, that with the emblem on the back.
Good night, John.
And yeah, Big Stu, the sizes are definitely a good range.
Yeah, if you don't see it on like one specific sweatshirt, there are others. I think it goes up to 5X on some of them. Good night.
Tired.
If you guys haven't seen my unboxing video on Brew City Bearded, check that out. It's an unboxing for a Bayard Beard and Body.
Thanks for
Thanks
stopping
for
by.
joining us, Tony. I
Does
know
the
he
T
works.
Tiger?
Huh?
Does the T stand for tiger? I don't know.
Maybe. He's in my beer glove chat.
The tiger been wrestling.
I also met him in person at Flannelpalooza.
Oh, Flannelpalooza.
Yeah, in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Well,
Nice.
thanks. We appreciate it.
If you can, order it tonight. There's a 15% off for tonight. 15%. And it ends at midnight Eastern time, or 11:59.
All right, pork chop.
Take it easy, Pork Chop. Thanks for
Yeah.
stopping in.
Yeah, check it out. I think I'm pretty sure the sale goes to free shipping tomorrow. So at least you'll still get some benefit from it.
Big Stu Rotundas. Thanks, Brandon.
Thanks for joining us.
Juan always brings it, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what?
Juan always brings it.
Babe, you know what? It's just always fun to talk to you guys. Like I feel like I'm just, hanging out with the boys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's what we're here for.
The boys.
What kind of microphone is that? What's the brand?
It's a Rode. Yeah, it's a Rode pod mic.
The same one I use.
Well, this sounds different. Maybe it's his deep voice. I don't know.
No, I don't even have a deep voice. I just there was a couple preloaded things, and I have the podcast setting.
Oh,
Yeah, that may be different.
okay.
So I put the podcast setting, and then I looked into like projection and proximity, and then I raised up or I lowered my gain. So you just a couple things to mess with, but finally got it to sound right.
Do you use it for services as well, like your sermon?
Yeah, not this yet. What I am going to be doing actually though is once, like I was saying, once I get this whole back area looking nice, like to actually record videos and fix some lighting, stuff like that. We're gonna have some long form YouTube content. We're gonna start posting just to educate people, and share them about my brand, share them about my life and goals that I have with the company and stuff. So I'm excited about that because it's just time to get our brand out there more. I think that it's just from people that have tried it, they love it, and I'm like, if I have 5 times more people that knew about it, then it'd just be. It's just obviously exposure is everything, and just got to get yourself out there. So
Yeah,
it's just got to start doing it. So if you guys be so kind, go to my YouTube channel. I have 75 subscribers. Yeah, go on there, subscribe, and then you'll start seeing some content get posted soon. I think you could click on my thing. Well, Brad, I appreciate that. Makes quality products. I do appreciate that.
Yes, I've never regretted buying anything from Juan.
No, thank you guys.
Have you thought about going to like a beard competitions to get your name out there?
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. I've even thought about talking with the bearded villains, but I don't want to. That's not your territory, Scott. So I got to connect with your group.
I'll talk to you anytime about
it. Yeah. So I just got to just talking with more people like that, getting involved, and it's just been a lot. But yeah, if you guys be kind, do that. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I should have. I missed out on an event more down in your area. It was actually at a local bar, but it was for St. Baldrick's.
Yeah.
Where we had teamed up with the Renegade Beard Club, which used to be the other half of the club we were originally in. But it was a great charity event for them. I just happened to get sick that week. Seems like anytime I plan to go somewhere, that happens lately.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, we did. Yeah, I definitely got to get connected more, and it's just about getting yourself out there, But like I was saying, I hate to make it seem like it's excuses, but you just, it's just being,
I hear you.
I feel like I'm being pulled all the time, and you're like, man, you want to be there for everybody, it's just difficult. It's just difficult. But I love what I'm doing. I love this. I love, there's no complaints like anywhere else, but like, yeah, it's nice when people get to try it and they're like, yeah, that was good,
Or if you ever have cards and samples,
Yes.
and I go to a beard competition, I could hand that stuff out.
Okay.
I know we've had a couple other companies we did that for.
Yeah.
And I'm looking to go June 8th to Sasquatch Uncut in Imlay City, Michigan. And it sounded like Dancy was going to be there as well.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'm located in Hammond, Indiana, so we're about 10 minutes out of Chicago. But yeah, if you're in Elkhart, man, that's like, I think it was something like 45 minutes, maybe less. Yeah, it's not too far.
Yeah, if you hit Gary, you've gone too far.
If you hit Gary, turn around.
Yeah.
You go past Gary, you're in the water, right?
Yeah. If you go past Gary, you're by beautiful beaches.
Went to meet up with Juan. I went from Michigan City through Gary to Hammond.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. What is this?
Can't be good.
Oh man. Yeah, no, I feel bad. Yeah, it's like that's why I just tell people, like we're right out of Chicago. Oh, okay. Because the thing too is, and I don't know if what it is, but when people hear Indiana, the first thing they think of is cornfields.
Yeah.
They think of farmland, stuff like that. But we're very much a little suburb of Chicago for him, and it's just we have all Chicago's food. It's a 15-minute drive to get to the city from where I'm at.
Yeah, you're Chicago.
Yeah, we're right there.
I forget that you're in Indiana. I just think that you're in Chicago.
Well,
that's
basically what it is.
Yeah. So yeah, the Lake County, we're right there. It's Lake County because it's Lake Michigan. It's right there.
Yeah.
We can see Chicago if I go to any of the beach areas right across. I see the city. So yeah, we're right here.
Brad, no, one does not have a storefront.
No, not a storefront. Just maybe I'll sell in front of someone's store. I don't know.
Got a trunk.
Yeah. I'm starting out at a trunk. No.
Outside the church.
We do have we participate in a lot of vendor events. Yeah. So that's kind of like your traveling market per se. So if you just pay attention to our socials, we'll definitely post when we're ever at a market, especially local. We plan to do one that's called Indie Made. So that's located in Noblesville, Indiana. So we're going to be out there. That's like the furthest show that I've gone out to. Other than that, I just do local shows that are by me. And the local crowd, they love our stuff. And, just doing our best to get into barbershops, wholesale options, and gift shops and stuff like that. And next year, we're going to be going to the Midwest Trade Show. We're talking with them over there. And God willing, we're going to Connecticut. Gonna go to the Barber Expo.
Cool.
So I'm gonna make it happen.
Nice.
So already talking with a lot of people. So we're gonna make it happen, and just starting to do that traveling stuff because, if you really realistically when you get into your business, it's like you pretty much limit how far you're gonna let it go. So it's you got to dream big. If you want to go big, you got to dream big, and you got to get into the right conversations and talk to the right people. So, yeah.
Just for you probably know this, but the Connecticut Barber Expo this couple weeks ago, there was only 4 beard oil companies there.
I know. Yeah, I mean there was Octane. Were you guys were over there, right? Educated Beards.
No, we didn't do it. We're thinking about it in the future.
Oh, okay.
But that's why I was looking at it, and yeah, there was 2 Canadian companies and 2 U.S. companies.
Wow.
Yep.
Man. That's what I'm saying. But you know why? I mean, at least for me, well, I mean, it's probably even crazy farther for you, Mike. But if I was to drive there, because that'd be the smartest thing to do with products, it's a
Right.
good like 16-hour drive.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, obviously, I would go like the night before, or, like stay a few days because it's a whole weekend event. But it is worth it. I mean, from what I've been hearing and stuff, I mean, just the networking opportunities themselves. But what's nice about the Midwest Trade Show, it'll be in January of next year. That's 30 minutes away from me. It's in Rosemont, Illinois.
Okay.
So we're going to be doing that, and there's a ton of exposure there too. So
There isn't a Barbaresque Expo in Chicago.
yeah, that's the Rosemont is a convention center. So
that would be considered the Barbaresque Expo.
Yeah.
Speaking of expos in Chicago, I just saw that there was a coffee expo.
Yeah, there was. There was
a month ago or so, and I was like, man, I should have went to that, or I wish I knew about it.
My bro Chris, he owns a company called Allen Street Roasters, and he went out there and he brought back this crazy vacuum brewer thing. It looks like it came out of like just like a science experiment, but like, you know, you boil your water, you flip it over, and then gravity takes over and it brews the coffee and it doesn't burn it at all.
Yeah.
Like at all. So it's pretty cool.
And Chief is saying, Juan, go to the Buckeye Beard Battle in Newark, Ohio.
August 24th. That sounds cool.
Yeah. That's put on by Hemp Wizard.
Yeah. No, I'll talk with Mike. That'll be cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just got to get out. I just got to get out, network with people. You know, that's really all it is.
Just getting your name out there.
Just got to get out there.
People who hear about you.
Yeah, for sure. I was like, I think people like me. At least I try.
I'm sure they do. They talked pretty well about you at church anyway.
Yeah. I think they have to with that. Or if not, I'm just kidding. Oh, man.
So, guys, check out Anointed Beard Oil Company. Use code RESPECT to save yourselves 25%. Tonight, anyway.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm not even sure. Is it 15 normally?
Yeah. Normally you'll save. So regardless if you get it with the extended discount tonight, it'll still be 15 anytime you use it.
Yeah. And you will not regret using Anointed.
No regrets.
Great scent, great feeling beard. Amazing company. Juan's top sellers.
Right now it's the Arc, Chainbreaker, and it's a toss-up between Peacemaker and Sweet Aroma. So those are our top three. But if you're starting out, man, I mean, we launched a really awesome set tonight. But if you just want to get the sample pack, you can do the Blessing sample pack, and that'll at least get you started so you can try out different ones and then commit to one that you really like. Yeah, because sometimes people end up gravitating towards one. I'm like, oh, you do like that one? Okay, great. You know, but and obviously if wifey likes it or your significant other likes it, you know, you're gonna be happy regardless. That's what matters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't find out what 20 Spray Ray was, but I guess it, you know, it's for the cologne. 20 Spray Ray. That's awesome.
20, that's a lot.
Yeah. That's like 4 per extremity. Like that's a lot.
That's what he puts on in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, 5 was a lot.
Yeah, Peacemaker, Uda Joy. Uda Joy's been discontinued, but yeah, Peacemaker's still there. People like you, man. You know,
So
I use lavender, the lavender one every night. So that's when I can't beat
Arabica.
Yeah. We still, well, we don't have balm or butter, but blessed be the poor. That's another one. This is Arabica.
Okay.
So this is Arabica. We just don't have balm or butter in it. It's just coffee scents are hard, man. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like
they
for
are
people
hard.
wanting to stick to them. So
They are
yeah,
hard.
yeah.
Most coffee scents I don't like.
Mike,
Yeah.
have you tried that blue potato?
No.
He was saying that's a good coffee.
Yeah, that one you may like. But this blessed be the poor, that Arabica's new version, it's good. Any thoughts about bringing Uda Joy back? Yeah, that one we were gonna bring back, but it had to do with Ifra, so we have to find a replacement for the tropical fusion part of the scent, which is that kind of makes the whole scent. So we have to find a different version. We may just update it, and just have like a different name. That was Becky like blowing a horn or something.
No, I must not
said,
have
"Oops."
silenced my text for the show.
Oh,
She shared a text. It's all right, honey. No big deal.
yeah. And congratulations again on the married life.
Well,
That's got to
thanks.
be awesome.
Appreciate it.
So, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been great so far.
With
Must
the
have hit
officiant.
myself
Well,
in
yeah, because
trouble
you had an
somewhere.
awesome officiant. So
That's right.
that's what it was. That's why I've been telling people, like, man, look at them, so happy. Like the people that I've had the pleasure of marrying, and so far they're all together still. So, and I'm like, it's me, but like
Yeah.
the few of the people that I've only married 4 couples, but when they've come and seen me, they're like, oh my gosh, we're so happy. One of them moved to California. I said, did you move because of me? There's like a couple of people, and then but they're all like, every time I talk to them, they're just very grateful, of that. So this is awesome. You guys had that special moment,
I said so far because I haven't screwed it up yet.
There you go. You're smart, man. Yeah,
And
put
Brad,
the blame on you.
That was a Viking horn.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, I was like, man. Oh man, I don't know if did you guys play the new God of War games at all?
I don't know about the new one, if they've had one since the last one I played.
Yeah. No, the one that they did with what do they call it? Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really fun. But yeah, when he blows the horn for the end. Man, look at Mike. Look at all that hair. Man. I got a lot of hair too, dude.
I'm ready to cut it off.
Yeah.
The experiment's over.
Did you try growing up? Did you put up in a man bun, or you just kept it under a hat?
No, I don't do the man bun. I
Mm-hmm.
might tie it in the back, but
Yeah.
my original thing was I wanted to kind of Viking braid it.
Yeah.
But my wife won't braid it for me. I can't do it.
Yeah.
That's all
I went to a barber to do one of those braids. And it was expensive, first of all.
Really?
But then it was cool. Yeah, but my hair is pretty long. I have a little thing up here now too.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is my friend's brand, by the way. Take fun seriously. And he gave me this hat the other day. He's like, hey, try this on, man. But I was just like, oh, that's cool. Yeah.
It works.
Take fun seriously. Make sure you make time for having fun, because we're always busy. So
That's right. Have fun now, be miserable later.
Brad says, me and Jason are envious, Mike.
Mr. Patton.
Yep.
How you doing?
He's been doing some videos on his I can't remember, what do you call it? Making knives. Forge.
Yeah.
Forging, whatever. Out in his backyard.
So everybody, I think we're going to call it a night. Thank you for joining us. Make sure to check out Anointed Beard Oil Company. Some great products. Definitely some great scents. Great feeling beard. Use code RESPECT to save yourselves 25% tonight and 15% normally. Thanks, Juan, for joining us. Appreciate that you could come on.
Yeah, absolutely. No, thank you for having me.
Like, we haven't talked to Juan for a while. We need to get him on.
No, I appreciate you guys doing that. And yeah, I heard from Becky I got to come on 2 more times to get a jacket or a hoodie or something. So
Oh, is that 2 more times?
yeah, is it 2 more times? Yeah, so maybe 2 years from now, 3 years from now, I'll get a jacket or something.
Well, thanks for everyone coming in to check out our stream tonight. We had a good turnout, 40 plus people.
Thanks, appreciate it.
That's awesome. I'm glad I put the word out too. Just put in the group and Instagram stories. So appreciate you guys supporting my friends.
Definitely.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, Becky says 5 timers club.
5 timers club. Let's go.
Oh. Good night, everybody. Respect the journey.